Where is it? All right, welcome to Sioux City Metro Hockey. Excellent rendition of the Star Spangled Banner there by Miss Winkler from Dakota Valley. Who's ready for some hockey? November 18th, Saturday. Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. The starters are getting their helmets on. The officials are getting their helmets on, giving fist pumps to each other, and skating to their respective areas on the ice for this varsity matchup in Sioux City against the Dubuque Devils. The Dubuque Devils on the season are 0-3 with a shootout loss for 1 point. Sioux City currently in third place in the Midwest High School Hockey League with 4 wins, 1 loss, and 1 overtime loss for a total of 9 points. That's behind Omaha and KC at 6-0 with 12 points. So here we go at center ice with the opening tip-off. Face-off, excuse me, face-off. Yeah, too much basketball. Dubuque wins the face-off, set it all the way down to the Sioux City zone. Worden backhand to Newman. Newman has it. Newman going up the sidewall. Drake Beller takes it, starts the breakout. Red line, blue line, backhands it into the zone. Has it back below the goal, has Page in front, all the way up to Worden at the blue line. Worden over to Newman. Newman on the forehand shot. Tried to get a redirect with Page and could not connect. Dubuque steals it. Ellingbo takes it out of the zone. Dubuque, chip and chase. They're going to get a change. Worden has it. Worden over to Newman. Newman taking it up. Diagonal pass all the way to Kane. Dubuque sends it back the other way. Ownby onto the ice. Ethan Burge back on D now with Max Beller. Good to see Beller back out on the ice. Kane backhand to Ransford. Ransford into the into the Metro bench. And out of play. Face-off going to be outside the zone or inside the zone. Oh, it's going to be inside the zone. 15:51 left in the first period. Oh, 15:55. They changed it real quick. Max Beller in the corner. Max backhands it to Ethan. Ethan skates it out at the side circle, gets it out of the zone. Dubuque sends it back in, delayed offsides. Burge to Max Beller. Max Beller has it. Flips it up to Ownby. Ownby, oh no, Ransford sends it in. Ownby with a shot. Nice little work there from the Kaner to Ransford and Ownby. Now Ransford has to get off. I don't know if he's tired or hurt. Shot to the far corner. Joe Erickson, the senior, number 9, comes on and joins the forwards with Reese McDonald. Reese McDonald with a quick check in the neutral zone. Beller has it. Beller, forehand, skates it out up to McDonald. McDonald on the half wall. He gets checked off the puck. There's Taylor. Taylor sends it in, and now Dubuque sends it all the way in. Harmlessly to the other corner. Burge up the wall and out of the zone with Erickson. Erickson to Taylor. Taylor to Reese McDonald into the zone. 14:52 left. McDonald back below the goal line. Now Erickson comes. Erickson tries to get it to Peterson on the ice at the blue line, but could not. He got his stick lifted. And there is Erickson. You two. They're going to get them both. So the number 14 from Dubuque. Let's see here. Number 14, Aiden Germain and Joe Erickson. They tangled up. I think Joe was trying to stop and go back, and Germain was underneath them. They both tangled up, and the referee took both of them. I think he was going to call one penalty, but when he realized it was kind of incoincidental contact, that he took them both. 2 minutes. 14:37 left. First period action. Face off to the left of Beller. There you go. All right. All the volunteers over there keeping score are all helping us out. We appreciate that. Christian Peterson back below the goal. Christian tried to get it to Page on the half wall, but couldn't. Taken away by Dubuque. Here comes Connor Sand digging it out. Connor Sand getting it up to Page. Page has it and gives it up to Drake Beller. Drake Beller into the zone. Goes way wide and way deep. Falls down on the goal line. Sand comes over. Shovels it to Page. Page up to Peterson. Peterson with a shot. Blocked by Dubuque. Page with a shot. Blocked. Sand with that backhand. Drake Beller hacking at it. And the Dubuque goaltender, number 33, Aiden Compton, covers up. Face off to the right of Compton. I want to welcome all our viewers. Holy cow, what do we got? Jeremy Russell and Cool Girl. Hey, speaking of cool people, Trent Harsma, former Metro players in attendance. He's playing on the East Coast, some junior hockey. Thinks he may be playing in the USHL next year. We hope he gets lucky enough to get invited to a camp. He's got some strong desire to play hockey at the next level, and he's a strong player. Newman has it. Newman takes it back below Beller to Drake Beller. Drake up out of our zone into the neutral zone. Page kicks it to himself, has Sand behind him. And Dubuque out of the zone. Newman's going to be the first one there. Grant Newman, number 21, senior from Sioux City East. Off the wall to Sand. Sand ahead to Drake. Now Worden has to go back. Walter has it back below the goal. Walter up two and too far for Ransford. No icing, they waved it off. Worden and Newman get off. Max and Ethan are on. That was the Kaner. Kaner taking it in. Ownby has it. Back to Ransford. Ransford up to Burge. A little too hot, and it was behind him. Burge got his stick lifted. Dubuque into the zone, 3-on-2, but they did not connect. Ownby got taken off the puck, and now Max with the rush. And Dubuque harmlessly in the neutral zone. Ransford sends it in. Kane is going to be the first one there. Dubuque sends it all the way to the opposite corner. Ethan comes down. Ethan on the half wall, whiffs on it, and Dubuque comes 2-on-2 against Bradshaw and Max with McDonald coming back. And now Ethan gets back. Oh, Max with a big check. Puck checks the man off the puck. Dubuque shot way high, got deflected. 12-12 left in the first. Max turns. Max to Ethan. Dubuque stops it. Dubuque has it. Dubuque with a shot. Deflected in front. Loose, still loose. And Bradshaw up to Reese McDonald. McDonald goes to the neutral zone. And there's a back check by number 6, Ellenho. Big check by Taylor. Dubuque trying to get the breakout, and they do. That's Alec Neiman, number 17. Alec takes it backward. Control the puck, that's the name of the game. Alec over to Christian. Christian. And now Page has it. Page, red line, blue line in the zone. Shot over his blocker. And out of the zone. Peterson has it. Peterson. Peterson over to Alec. Alec has it coming up the board. Alec to Sand. Sand gets checked off the puck. Steckline has it. And Peterson sends it in. Delayed offsides. Everybody has to get off. They do. Page and Drake go back on a forecheck. And out of the zone to Peterson. Christian has it. Forehand to Page into the zone. Page trying to get around a Dubuque player, and he does. Goes back below the goal line. Gets checked hard by number 27. That's Mason Haley. Drake still has it. Peterson comes down and pinches. Page shooting. Wrister save. 10:45 left to go. First period. Shots on goal. Sioux City 3. The Dubuque Devils 2. Face off to the right of Compton. We're going to have Kane, Ransford, Ownby, Walter, and Grant. Sioux City wins the draw. Back to Kane. Kane turns on the outside of the circle. Kane loses it. Back below the goal. Number 10 has it for Dubuque. Sends it up to Ransford. Ransford kicks it to himself. Ranford with a shot. Centering pass. Worden has it. Over to Grant. Ransford trying to settle it down below the goal. Turnover. Ransford has it. Ransford backhand. Kane has it. Kane to Ransford. Now Kane has it. Kane to Ransford. Oh, Newman came all the way down. Newman's in front. And they lift the stick, and Grant comes back. Nice job by Grant Newman. He was all the way down in front of the goal, and then to make it all the way back and steal the puck in between the blue line and red line. Newman to Walter. Walter up to Erickson, gets checked off the puck by Milius. Taylor trying to force the puck into the zone, and he does. Bradshaw tried to slide it to Erickson. Really hot. Went all the way to the other side. And Dubuque cannot get it out of the zone. Now Taylor has it. Taylor to Walter. Walter. Here comes Jermaine. Jermaine sends it in. Newman's going to be the first one there. Newman out in front. Cover up. 9:16 left to go. First period. 0-0 game. Sand, Drake, James, Ethan, and Max in front of Blake. Max backhand to Ethan. trying to get it to Page all the way. Page back to Ethan. Now Page has it. Page sends it back to Ethan. Back below the goal. Turnover. Shot. Center. Nice job by Sand taking it harmlessly to the sidewall. Page all the way over to Drake. Drake has it right on the goal line. Drake's going right in. Short side. Up to Beller. Beller with a blast. A little bit too long on the shot. Beller with another blast. Deflected there by Dubuque. The captain, Ellingho. Boy, number 6 did a nice job there for Dubuque. Blocked 2 of those shots. Max has a hard shot, too. Max to Ethan. Ethan up to. No icing, they said. 8:22 left to go. Here comes Dubuque out of their zone. Peterson intercepts it. Page has it. Page sends it in. He has to get off. He's tired. 8:10 left to go. Peterson comes all the way down, back below the goal. Kane has it now. What is he going to do? Kane goes in front. Alec Neiman shot. Glove save. $8:01 left to go on this chilly Saturday in Sioux City. Kane. Dubuque wins the draw. Dubuque lifts it high out of the zone. Peterson stops with his skates. Sends it back in. Delayed offsides. Taylor and Kane. I'm sorry, that's Tyler. Ransford sends it against the wall and then gets checked off the puck. Kane sends it back to Christian. Christian has it. To Ransford. Opposite corner, Alec is there. Alec backhands it to Christian. Christian has it. Christian off the boards to Ransford. Ransford gets checked from behind. And that's out of play. $7:19 left to go. Face-off outside the Sioux City zone. We're going to go with Kale, Nick, and Reese. Dubuque wins the draw, sends it into the zone, but it's blocked by McDonald. Now McDonald with Bradshaw. Oh, great pass by McDonald trying to get it to Bradshaw. Wharton comes down with a hip check. Now Nick has it. Nick with a shot. Went wide. Grant has it. Grant at the blue line. Grant trying to get a redirect. Bradshaw still has it. Walter comes in. Walter shoots. Tried to go 5-hole. Kale was there. Having some interference in front. Bouncing around. Great opportunity for the team. Nick comes over and says, nice shot, Walter. Reese McDonald. Let's see if we can win one. Dubuque wins the draw. Goes dangerously in front of their netminder. Kale's there on the half wall. And Newman sends it into their bench. Newman tried to grab that with his glove and set it down. But instead of grabbing it, he kind of pushed it into the Dubuque bench. Play is outside the zone. Connor, James, Drake, Grant, Walter, and Blake on the ice. 6:45 left, 0-0 game. Sand wins the draw. Newman sends it deep all the way around. And then Newman takes a big check from, I think that's Jermaine. Sand sends it up. Oh, big check. Drake gives it back to him. Grant, they tried to do a pass off the board, and Grant just reached back. Here's Page. Page back to Sand. Sand has a nice hard shot, just missed wide. Sand centering in front. They come way down. Walter's back, and here comes Page on a back check. Page lifting the stick. Shot. Save. 6:02 left. Some heavy hitting in the first period. It's a nice close-up of Blake there. Nice job, cameraman. Face-off to the right of the aforementioned Blake. Kane. Kane wins the draw to Ownby. Ownby to himself against the board. Ownby through the neutral zone. Stops. Tries to get it, and Haley turns it just like that to Dubuque. Who is that? Ethan. Nice job by playing the man, number 14, the freshman, Sioux City West. A lot of action in the neutral zone. And offside. Mason Haley with some good effort there from Dubuque. What'd you say there? Thank you, thank you. That's a nice picture there. Dubuque wins the draw. Oh, is that it? Those new lights? Wow, new lights, new internet. Kale Bricker gets tackled, and there's a penalty. Netter. Let's see, number 20. Drake over to Walter. Walter over to Drake. Drake brings it up. Drake comes up the right side of the ice. Oh, he gets his stick, hit his head. Newman sends it back below the goal. Newman looking. Newman for Sand. Skates around Sand. Skates up to Page. Up to Worden. Oh! Worden back to Page. Now Page will go. Page. Drake has it now. Drake. .453 left. Sioux City on a power play. 1:26 left. Connor, Grant, James, Drake, Walter. Sand wins it to Walter. Walter over to Drake. Drake sends it in. Drake has it. Drake stops at the top of the circle. Up to Worden. Worden shoots. Redirect. Shoots. Scores! Sand. Let's see the replay here. What do we got? How do you make that bigger? All right, so Drake takes it down on the top of the circle, gives it to Walter. Walter shoots, and Sand buries the rebound. Unsure if Newman touched it or not, but we got Connor Sand scoring. Nice job, Connor Sand. 24, the senior from Marcus Meriden. I bet his dad is in a combine somewhere. Power play goal, thank you. 1-0, Sioux City leads. 4:33 left to go in the first. Icing is the call. All right, let's see what we got for the
Sioux City goal scored by number 21, Grant Newman. The assist, number 24, Connor Sand. Second assist, number 12, Walter Weird.
I thought Sand put it in, but I don't know. I thought he buried it. Save, Beller. Here comes Max. Max trying to get out of the zone. Dubuque turns him away. Dubuque still in the zone against Kane. Ransford comes over. Dubuque has it below the goal, trying to get a centering pass. Ransford's going wide, and Ransford gets checked into the board by Ellingbow. So they gave it to 21 from 24 and 12. There's a lot of ones and twos there. Huh. Bradshaw, McDonald, and Kale. They go hard off the boards to Peterson. Peterson keeps it in. Goes down on the half wall to McDonald. McDonald chasing with Nick, and it's out of play. And a Dubuque player comes over and tries to get it, and for the official, and he does. Number 26, Drew Milius. He's one of the leaders of the Dubuque team. Peterson with a blast, high. Alec and Nick on the half wall. Kale has it now. Kale's And Dubuque sends it out of the zone. Peterson's going to get it. Peterson turns on his forehand. He sends it back against the wall. Neiman has it. Neiman sends it back into the Dubuque zone, and now Peterson has it again. Peterson goes up the wall to McDonald. Now Kale. Dubuque doing some nice talk there. D to D talking. Peterson sends it around to Neiman. Neiman back to Peterson. Now Peterson has it. Peterson with plenty of room off the wall to Drake. Drake sends it ahead and taken away from him. Page was at the blue line. Page now on a back check, and here comes Sand. The Dubuque player gave the puck up because he didn't want to take a big hit from Sand. Peterson now to Page. Page to Drake. Back to Sand. Sand has it. Sand into the zone still. Sand with a shot. Save. Cover up. 2:32 left to go. Sand, face off to the right, to the left of the Dubuque netminder. Drake on the half wall. Worden trying to keep it in, but he can't. Oh, but nice poke check there by Worden. Dubuque was trying to get a fast break going. Worden hit it away. A lot of neutral zone action there. Hand pass. 2:17 left to go. Kane, Ownby, Ransford. Dubuque wins the draw. Sends it out of the zone to Grant. Grant, backhand to Worden. Worden has it off the wall and sends it to the neutral zone. Thought he had a forward there. And Dubuque into the zone now. Shot deflected. Worden has it. Worden against the wall and out of the zone. Ownby on the forecheck, and now Kane. Ransford has it. Ransford over to Worden. The opposite corner. Worden against the wall. Kept in by Milius. Top of the circle, deflected by Ownby. Uh-oh. They're going to get Kane on a trip. They're going to get Milius afterwards. Play was over. So he tripped him, he blew the whistle, and then Milius lit up Ransford. So there's the trip. Okay, they blew the whistle. Now look. Boom. Yeah. They got him. So it's going to be some 5-on-5. Coincidentals again. 1:39 left first period. Milius, one of their better players. They got Luke Milius, number 18, and Drew Milius, number 26. I think this is number 26, Drew Milius. Who is that, Max? Max has it, turns. McDonald starts the breakout, and now McDonald has it. McDonald sends it up to Erickson. And they asked for offsides, but there's a diagonal pass. Milius with a shot. Save. Nice job by Bella. That was a lightning bolt. That was a good save by Beller. That's Luke Milius. He's their leading goal scorer with 3 goals and 3 assists. He came up the right side hard outside the circle. Once he hit the circle, he let it fly with a nice blister. And Beller just hung on. Then number 6 tried to come and top. There's a pad save. Another pad save. Good effort there by 21 for Dubuque. Page trying to get it out of the zone, but can't. Now Page has it. Still can't get it out of the zone. Shot, glove save. That's Mason Haley. That's the second time I've called his name. Good effort there. And LeConte. Sand, Drake, James, Alec, and Christian. Sand wins the draw to Peterson. Peterson skating out. Up to Page. Page turns. And now Dubuque sends it. Hits Page's shin guards. Page there with Beller. Beller with a big check. That's Drake Beller. Page to Beller. Beller into the zone. Backhand to Page. Page shoots. Save. What's that called where they do the skates like that? It is Mohawk. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Old Drake was trying to do the Mohawk. Coach Jesse would be proud of him for doing that. They've been working on that in practice. Oh, yeah, always. Oh, boy. Backhand. Poof. 37 seconds left. McDonald, Ransford, and Ownby. Grant has it now at the neutral zone. Grant, backhand to Worden. Worden going up into the neutral zone to Ransford. Ransford has it. Over to Ownby. Ownby settles it down. Centering pass to Reese McDonald. Great scoring opportunity. 20 seconds left. 18. Reese has it. Now Ransford there checking. Reese checked the guy off the puck. Reese is still battling up to Worden. Worden settles it down, trying to get it to Ownby. 8 seconds, and they get it out of the zone. Newman sends it back in and out of play. Luke Milius, number 18, having some conversation with assistant captain Grant Newman. 4 seconds left. Face off on the red line. McDonald, Ownby, Ransford. And that's the end of the first period. So after one period complete, Sioux City Varsity Metro 1, the Dubuque Devil Varsity 0. We'll be back in 11 and a half minutes. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Hockey. All right, here we go. We start the second period. Just a quick recap. Sioux City is up 1-0. Connor Sands scoring that first period goal, assisted by Grant Newman and Walter Worden. 1-0. Sioux City wins the draw. Sand to Drake to Max. Sand back to Drake Beller. Drake Beller goes around the official into the zone. In the middle of the circle, straight in front, it scores! Max to Sand to Drake Beller doing the heavy lifting. And just like that, 12 seconds into the second period. Wow. Just got around their D and scored it. 12 seconds in. 42. I believe it's going to be from 24 and 23. Sand wins it again to Max. Max back. Max over to Ethan. Ethan going up the right side. Tries to go the middle. So they just give Sam the assist and not. Oh, they do give Max Bell the second assist. So Drake from Connor and Max. And there's icing for Dubuque. 16-15 left to go. Second period. Sioux City up 2-0. And just like that, Rob Beller, Drake's dad, comes walking in with his sport coat. Must have been at some business meeting, buying and selling businesses in the Siouxland area. Him and Amanda own about 6 businesses. High and out of play. Almost hit Holly Frericks down there, volunteer, helping us out. Yeah, their latest venture, the Bellers, they're selling bait for ice fishing here, so they got to get that going pretty soon. They got to harvest those worms before it gets too cold. Newman keeps it in, then sends it over, tries to send it over to Ownby. Worden sends it up in the neutral zone. Now Kane has it. Kane over to Ransford. Ransford to Worden. Worden over to Newman. Newman has it. Newman backhand to Walter. Walter skates it up the right side. Against the wall to Ransford. Dubuque has it back below their goal. Past Ownby. No, Ownby stopped it. And that's going to be icing. They tried to get Milius on a little stretch pass behind the D, but they didn't connect, so that's icing. 15:36 left to go. They were trying to sneak him out, a little cherry picking. All right. 15:36 left. Sioux City up 2-0. Bricker back below the goal. Reese McDonald comes to help. Has Nick down below. We have all 3 of our forwards down below the goal. Bradshaw, Kale with a shot. Never made it there. Deflected by Dubuque. Now Nick has it. Nick going back to Kale. Has McDonald out front, but could not connect. McDonald goes up to Peterson. Peterson at the blue line with a shot. Rister didn't miss by much. Oh, Christian Peterson. A quick, wicked wrister from the blue line, low and far corners where you want to shoot, and that's where he shot. And there's a save by Dubuque. Oh, Nick tried to go backdoor centering, and Dubuque's going to start their breakout. Off the wall to number 13 against Alec. Alec plays the body. 13 centering pass, still has it. Against Bradshaw. Bradshaw has it, comes out of the zone. And Alec has it. Alec, forehand to Peterson. Peterson against the board to Drake. Drake was there, never made it. Christian trying to get, and now Dubuque's into the zone, 3-on-1. Nice centering pass. Nick tried to get it to McDonald at the neutral zone, and now Drake Beller, number 42, takes it. He's going wide. Backhand, forehand, shoot! Save Dubuque. 1-on-4, number 42 was. Oh, and then Max takes a big shot there. Connor Sand comes in. Max has it now. Max skates it right in. And taken away from Beller. Sand sends it back to Drake. Drake on the goal line. What? Delayed penalty. Coach is yelling for Blake. Delayed penalty. Page back to Page now has it. Page to Page setting it up. Here comes Kane, and it's that was a delayed penalty. .45 left to go. Sioux City's going to go on a power play. Hooking. 26. So Sioux City will go on another power play. We scored one power play goal in the first, and we scored an even strength goal 12 seconds into the second period. Now here at 13:45, we're on another power play. Head coach Dave Legree is going to send Ethan, Max, Kane, Ransford, and Ownby. The scorekeeper was looking for the puck drop, and she didn't enter the score, or the penalty. Now she does. 13:45 left to go. Sioux City on a one-man advantage. Sioux City wins the draw. Ransford up to Max. Max on the blue line. Skates in the front. Shot deflected. Ownby's going to have it. Ownby curls. Ownby up to Ethan. Ethan curls back to Ownby. Ownby tried to get it all the way across to Max. Max has to settle the puck down. It's on its edge. Max to Ownby. Ethan with a blast. Tried to get a redirect with Ransford. It was a pretty high shot. Kane back to Ownby. Ownby back to Kane. Kane now retreats. Back to Max. Back to Kane. Kane back on the outside of the circle. Now Max at the top of the circle. Max comes in to Ethan. Ethan with a blast. Kane settles it down. Kane has to go all the way back down to Ownby. Ownby back below the goal. And they try to wrap it around, but Ethan tries to stop it, but it's out of the zone. Beller has it below his goal. Beller has to help out Max. And Max with a big check. Max checks number 6 off the puck, takes the puck away from him. Max up to James Page, the captain. He goes wide. Now he goes hard. Now he's going to set it up. Newman has to be careful. He's in the paint. The referee said, hey, you got to skate in there. Drake over to Page with a one-timer. Missed on it. Sand back to Page. Page up to Worden. Worden back to Page. Page has it now. Page shooting. Save. 25 seconds left to go. .12:09, second period. 25 seconds left on the power play. Connor, James, Grant, Drake, Walter in front of Blake. Sand wins the draw. Sand out of the zone. Worden's there. Worden over to Drake. Drake back to Worden. No, Drake still has it. Drake skates out. Drake gets his pocket picked. And Connor sends it back to Worden. Walter has it. 6 seconds left. Worden up to Newman. Newman into the zone. Newman back to Sand. In his skates. Oh. James Page did a nice job. Milius was coming out of the penalty box. Worden in front now with the other Milius. Grant checks the guy down. Here comes Grant. Grant has Connor. It's 2-on-2. Grant going wide to the right. Grant back below the goal. Sends it to Page is going to be there on a half wall. And then Page gets a big check. Page keeps it in. Page gets by a big check by netter number 20. Sand is there. Page still there. Page gets checked off. Drake came all the way down. That's going to be icing. No icing. They said Alec could have hit it. No icing. Alec stops. Alec up. Oh, it's Newman. Newman skates around. Now he's into the zone. Newman going wide. Poked off his stick, excuse me. Kale there. Kale has it. Kale backhand below the goal for McDonald. And Nick Bradshaw there, number 22. Alec Neiman chops at it. McDonald comes away with it. In between the circles, shot. Blocker save. Kale tried to kick it in. And Dubuque's trying to get a breakout. Peterson takes it away. A few slashes on Neiman by Ellenbow. Another one. Ellenbow slapped his stick 2 or 3 times. McDonald with a big check. Let's see if Bradshaw can take it. Bradshaw's trying to get the puck, and now Dubuque sits on it. And that's stoppage of play. Face-off to the right of Dubuque. Netminder. 10:02 left, second period. Shots on goal 15-10, and the goals is 1. The goals are 2-0. I was getting my adverbs right. It's because I said is and are. I was thinking plural, singular. And have to be proper when you live with an English professor. Ransford centering to Ownby and all the way through. Max Beller comes back on a nice check, and Dubuque sends it deep. Blake will settle it down. Max has it. Max forehand. Max turns, curls. Max up off the wall and out of the zone, but not out of the zone. Ethan has it. Ethan to Ransford. Back below the goal again, 9:28 left. Max forehand. Max goes around the circle, up the half wall. Takes it in the middle. Max up to Ransford. Ransford. Shot! Deflected. Back below the goal, Kane is going to be there. Kane efforting, now with Ownby. Max on a forecheck, and now Ethan has it. Ethan inside the red line. No, that wasn't icing or offsides. Shot! Opposite corner. Max Beller trying to hack at it, and he does. Oh. That's icing. No icing. I don't know why they waved icing off there. Ethan has it. Ethan trying to get a breakout with Ownby. Ownby backhand against the wall. Ownby hackhanded again. Max, nice job keeping his man out of the zone. Out in front. That's dangerous. Dangerous. .8:24 left to go. Second period. Luke Milius trying to check Connor Sand, but Connor wouldn't take the bait, retaliate. Connor wins the draw to Worden. Worden backhand over to Newman in the opposite corner. Newman gets a big check, but Drake has it. Drake gets out of the zone to Connor Sand. Connor Sand is going to be a race to the puck, and he wins. Then Dubuque takes it away, spins and falls. Up to Walter at the blue line. Worden with a shot. Redirect by Sand. Page is there. Page with a nice back check. Page up to Sand. Sand, can he get it back below the goal? No, but Page will. Page sent it back along the wall. Page, now Worden has it. Worden shooting, redirect. Page redirected that nicely. Sand to Drake. Drake below the goal. Drake up to Worden. Worden over to Grant. Grant has it. .7:35 left. 5 new skaters in white sweaters. No, just 3 forwards. Reese, Bricker, Bradshaw. In front of Grant and Walter and Blake. McDonald in the faceoff circle to the right of Dubuque. Kale has it going right to the front of the net. Now Bradshaw has it. Bradshaw against the wall to Worden. Worden with a blast. Oh, hurt Milius. Oh, he's down 26. Oh, he's still down. Bricker has it. Bradshaw. Bradshaw up to Worden again. Worden with a blast, and it's deflected by 27. Nice job by Nick Bradshaw taking the puck away. Kale has it. Shot. Pad save. Kale has it again. Kale up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw takes it. Bradshaw to himself. Now they wrap it around. McDonald's there. McDonald takes it back below the goal with Kale. Kale loses it. McDonald now to try to get it to Bradshaw, and that's it. Oh, 26 is hurt. He got a slap shot in the leg. That's going to leave a mark. Did he get in his belly? Oh, boy. $6.50 left to go. Dubuque wins the draw, goes behind their goal. Dubuque trying to get a breakout. Pass Ransford. Kane on a back check. Takes it away. Kane loses an edge. Trying to get a hook. Coach Jesse wanted one, but wasn't there. Ownby on the forecheck. Max does not give up the zone. Pinches down. Max, shoot, wrister. Scored! Well, I think Max did all that himself because he took it away from Dubuque. Let me see here. I'm watching the replay here. They try to come up the board. Max steals it from Dubuque player, goes in the middle, comes back to the outside, shoots it high over the blocker shoulder, and it bounces, hits the goaltender, bounces up, and then hits the back of the goaltender and goes in. I'm going to call that an even strength goal for Max Beller unassisted. Let's see what the official scorekeepers say. Drake has it. Out of the zone now. Sand into the zone now. And Dubuque try to get a stretch pass. Neiman back over to Peterson. Peterson out of the zone to Drake. Too far for him. LeConte into the zone. And Peterson's going to go into the box. Peterson's going to go in the box. They're talking about whether or not to give him a penalty shot. Well, they're talking about it. So Peterson, 2 minutes in the box. They're either going to call tripping or knee to knee. Trip. They're talking about it. Knee. 5-minute penalty. So 6:03 left in the second period. Dubuque's going to go on a 5-minute power play. I'm sure the referee will tell her. Yeah, 3-0. Yeah, of course she did. Sioux City on a penalty kill.
Sioux City goals scored by Max Beller. The assist number 26, Easton Ransford.
Oh, Ransford. All right, Ransford and Kane got assists. All right. 25 and 26. Page. Dubuque wins the draw. Shot! Missed everything. Cover up by Beller. Nice job by Page. 3-0. Sioux City leading. 5:55 left in the second. 4:48 on the penalty kill for Sioux City. Page. Dubuque wins the draw. Shot. There's a blast. In front again. Page clears it. There's another shot. Page deflected that with his shin guards. Worden there. Now Grant comes over the opposite corner. Newman tries to clear it. Takes a big check. That's going to be a penalty. Elbowing, Milius, 26. Four-on-four hockey. 5:33 left to go, second period. For 2 minutes, we'll have 4-on-4, and then for 2.5 minutes, Dubuque will have another power play. 4-on-4 hockey is a little bit different, a little more wide open. Newman over to Walter. Walter up to Kane. Kane gets it out of the zone. Reese on the forecheck. Kane on the forecheck. Here comes Milius, 18 with a wrister. Blocker save. Big check by Newman. Dubuque has it on the half wall. Worden in front, and it's out of the zone. Kane's coming with McDonald. Kane and McDonald, oh. Into the zone. Nice job by McDonald, save. 4:56 left. Neiman and Max, Connor and Kale for Sioux City in front of Blake. 4-on-4 for another minute 23. Sand, Kale, Max, and Alec. Sand in the faceoff circle. Sand wins the draw. Neiman backhands it to Kale, has to come down and get it. Kale gets it out of the zone to Sand, and then a big check. Oh, they're going to get Jermaine. Just lit him up. Connor going in front, and that's it. Jermaine lit up Kale, just lit him up. .437 left. Well, I think they're going to take Sand along with LeConte. Well, I think they're going to get both of them down here at the end of the play, which was Sand and LeConte. Coach Dave's talking to him. I don't know. So I apologize about the commentary, but I'm trying to figure it out myself. The goalie is not supposed to cross the red line, and apparently ours has. So I think he crossed because of the penalty. No, he didn't. I don't know. Folks, I wish I knew. I apologize. A bunch of the dead air. Let's see what kind of comments we have here. Hello, great action in Iowa tonight. In Michigan, waiting to watch my brother's East Lansing Trojans versus Ann Arbor Skyline High School game. Thank you for watching. Kyle Dirks, where are you at, sir? Is he in Mitchell or Minneapolis? Kyle Dirks used to coach these boys. All right, so I apologize, team. I don't know what exactly is going on, but trying to figure it out. This is worse than the NFL games on the instant replay. All right. So just a quick recap. Sioux City leading 3-0, 4:37 left to go in the second period. Christian Peterson was in the box at the 6:05 mark, and he had a 5-minute kneeing penalty. So Dubuque had a 5-minute power play. And then I believe it was Germain that lit up Cale Bricker here for a, I don't know what they're going to get him for. The action continued down in the zone. It was number 24, Connor Sand, taking it deep, 1-on-3 against Dubuque. And then all of a sudden the officials thought that Connor Sand or somebody else was fighting a little bit. And so now the officials are explaining it to both Sioux City and to Dubuque. And I'm sure in the end, both coaches are going to be unhappy with whatever the officials say. They're trying to sort it out. They're trying to get it right. So Dubuque has 3 guys in the box. Sioux City has 2 guys in the box. Let's see if we can sort it all out here. 4:37 left to go in the second. So Reese is in for 2 minutes, and number 26, he's the guy. Drew Milius was in for elbowing, and now number 14, Germain. Germain's the guy that lit up Cale. That's the guy I knew. So here we go. It's going to be 3-on-3 hockey for 1 minute and 4 seconds. And then Dubuque will have a Caroni 20. Yeah, we do. Yep. At the intermission, we're going to show we got the refs mic'd up. 4:37. Here we go. It is 4-on-4 hockey. Page. Dubuque wins the draw. Kicks it to the corner. Dubuque hard off the wall. Kept in by Max. Max goes back below the goal. Drake is coming on the left half wall. Drake with a big check there. Now Page used his body to protect the puck. Up to Ethan. Ethan shooting. Redirect by Drake. Drake back under the goal line to Page. Now they're coming out. Now they're going back to the other corner. And Ellingho tries to get it out, but he can't. Page, dangerous. Oh, he tried to slide it to Drake, but he couldn't. 4:08 left. Page takes it away. Page tried to get it to Drake, but couldn't. Now here's a break for Milius. Milius coming in. Very dangerous player, number 18, Luke Milius. The one guy we can't afford to have the puck with in space. Gets the puck, crosses the blue line, goes in. Goes backhand, goes in front of the goal mouth to his forehand, and scores to make it a 3-1 game. Newman there on the half wall at neutral ice. And Ownby. Ownby goes to his right. Ownby. Back two, and that's icing. 3:35 left. in the second period. Now the score is 3-1. Milius scores. Sand, Newman, Walter, and Kale. Glad to see Kale's okay. Dubuque turns and goes with it. Connor Sand on the nice forecheck. Come on, Connor, get it. Take it from him. Milius has it. Milius, Kale comes in. Worden back to. Shot. LeConte out of play. Nice job by Grant. .3:17 left. Deflected by Newman. Face off in the zone to the left of Blake. So Dubuque on a 2-minute, 14-second power play. 5-on-4. Newman. Newman! Oh, hit Bob Batchelor in the back of the head. He said, ouch. Kale gets it out of the zone. Kale has Sand and taken away from him. Oh, Kale and Sand were going. Haley against Newman. LeConte. Haley. Haley, short side. Out in front, still Worden there. Nice job by Walter. Battling number 6 for Dubuque. That puck was just sitting there on his pad. On his pad for a long, long time. And then they cleared it. Thank goodness. Somebody's glove is sitting there. I think it's it's Ellingbo's glove from Dubuque. Centering, Worden deflected it back below the goal. Here it comes out in front. Centering pass all the way out of the zone. It's going to be a shot on goal. He saves it. 2:25 left. Minute 20 left on the penalty kill for Sioux City. Milius. Drake has offside. Nice job by Drake Beller coming back, making the Dubuque player make a move. That move forced the offside. Just hesitated enough to cause the other Dubuque player to be offside, number 6. Logan Ellingbo. 2:19 left, second period, 3-1, Sioux City leading. Page wins the draw. Alec Neiman has it. Alec clears it all the way down. It's actually a shot on goal. And they just cover up because Drake Beller was showing great effort there. Steckline wanted it. He's telling his goaltender, just feed it over here, I'll take it. 2:08 left. 1:05 left in the Peterson penalty. Dubuque wins the draw against Page. And Dubuque comes up against Ethan and Alec. Dubuque goes wide. Back below the goal, centering. And it's kept out nice by Ethan. Ethan still battling. Now he gives up to Beller. Now back to Ethan. Ethan to Drake. Drake to Page. Page loves the shorty. Page way high. He missed by about 17 inches high. Page sends it to himself. He put his elbow down on Page's stick. Oh, yeah, I know. So Page had a stick there. The guy put his elbow down on Page's stick. Page tried to pull his stick back, and they called hooking. So for minute 37, for 34 seconds, it's going to be a 5-on-3. And then for the last minute of the period, it'll be a power play. And then the first minute of the next period will be a power play. Or 30 seconds, I meant. Nice job by Max Beller. And Newman's down there battling. Out in front, Kane has it. Kane gets it out nicely. Minute 19 left, 15 seconds left on the Peterson penalty. Dubuque turns, is going against Kane, and interference. Shot. Still hanging on to it. Kane there, out in front. Bouncing all around. Newman comes in there. They're going to get Newman on a cross-check maybe. One minute remaining in the second period. So in the final minute, it's going to be a 5-on-3. One minute remaining, second period, 3-1. Sioux City leading, but we have a tall task here. We have a 5-on-3 that we have to kill. They're talking about the play where Colton Kane was skating backward and the Dubuque player came to the back of Colton Kane and hit him from the back and interfered with him, and that's a penalty. You can't do that when our guy's skating backwards. So I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining the play they're discussing. 1 minute left. 5-on-3. McDonald to the right of Beller. McDonald. Dubuque wins the draw. McDonald. And now Worden back below the goal on the half wall now. Against Worden and Drake Beller in front. Oh, nice job by Reese McDonald. Reese sends it all the way down. Drake Beller hustling. Drake is going to get there. Drake checks him on the half wall. Nice job. Drake Beller takes it away. Now against McDonald and Worden. Haley going around. McDonald checked him off. Nice. And out of play. Nice job by Reese McDonald. .24 seconds left to go. Sand, Drake, Walter. Connor Sand challenging. Pad save. And Drake will just clear it out nicely. Oh no, hit the official. Goodness gracious. Round Worden in the middle. Pad save. 7 seconds left. Connor has it on the half wall. 4 seconds shot. Pad save. Drake sends it to the corner. Shot. 3-1 after 2 complete. When we come back in the third period, Sioux City for 23 seconds will still be down 2 men. And then for another 37 seconds, still be a man down. So we have our work cut out for us in the third period. After 2 complete, Sioux City leading 3-1. We'll be back in 11.5 minutes. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Hockey. Minutes on the clock. Sioux City, 2 men down for 23 seconds. Welcome back for third period action. 18th of November, Saturday. Drake Beller. Dubuque wins the draw. And here we start the third period. Sioux City up on the scoreboard 3-1, but we're down 2 men on the ice. Kane, Worden, and Drake. So 9 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Dubuque into the zone against Kane. LeConte shooting. Blocker save out of play. So we get another player back. So the referee is saying they stopped the clock too soon and he's not allowing the player to come out. So 16:36 left to go. When the puck drops, they'll let the man out. Dubuque wins a draw, shoot, stick save high. Molinas. Drake has it. Drake, backhand out of play. Out of the zone and all the way down. So 25 seconds will be on the penalty kill. Page tried to get a centering to Kane. Kane got aced out by 21. Worden steps up. Now Dubuque has it. Dubuque in the zone. Ellingbo. Shot. Pad save. Drake there. Drake below. Page has it. Page tries to clear it out. Here comes Kane. Kane, red line, blue line. Kane trying to walk a player. I think that's LeConte, but he can't. Page on the back check. Now even strength, and Page turns. 15:53. Kane has it now. Kane into the zone, and then gets kneed. Kane checks him again. Drake on a check there, and he takes the puck away. Then Molas takes it back. McDonald on the forecheck. Nice job by Reese McDonald coming in. 15:35. Grant Newman takes it and then takes a check. Pass McDonald. Bradshaw. Worden hasn't hit his skate in the neutral zone. Worden over to Newman. Newman going up the right side. Newman past the red line. Newman gets checked off the puck. Funny bounce. Bradshaw there. Bradshaw in the corner with Bricker. Bricker coming out. Has Worden at the blue line and has McDonald behind him. Bradshaw McDonald out in front. Can McDonald get there? And it's not cleared. Newman keeps it in. Newman still hacking. Now it's out of the zone. Dubuque into the zone and McDonald with a nice check. Offside. Worden has it. Worden has it below the goal. Worden out of his zone. Worden into the zone. Tries to set it up. Worden goes deep below the goal. Centering pass. Had Ransford. Peterson all the way back to Ransford. Ransford gets interfered with. And Ownby coming down. And now it's out of the zone. Peterson and Neiman back. There's a shot. Peterson did a nice job to deflect that with the shin guards. Neiman backhand to Peterson. Peterson back to Neiman. Neiman has it at the corner. Neiman against the wall with Ownby. Cannot get it out. Peterson battling with Ownby there on the wall. Oh, that's Neiman. I'm sorry, Neiman. Neiman out of the zone. Neiman one-on-one. Dubuque checks Neiman off, and Ransford sends a backhand into the zone. Ransford with a hip check. Nice work there by the young freshman on Herbst. Sophomore, thank you, sir. There's a shot. Sends it down against Ransford. Ransford with another check. Neiman has to get it out of the zone, and he does. Ownby. No one going with Ownby. Back in, offside. They check up. They're good. Peterson. Peterson blasts it. And it's out of the zone. Dubuque has it. Page comes over, and now Drake settles it down. Drake curls. Drake to Sand. Sand into the zone with Page. Tried to slide it to Page over there, but got deflected. Haley and Beller going in the box again. .13:07, third period. 3-1, Sioux City leading. Max Beller and, let's see, number what, 27? 27, Mason Haley. Oh, big check there on Newman. Sand on the forecheck, and it's out of the zone against Burge. Blake settles it down and sends it nicely away from Dubuque. This is Grant Newman. Grant Newman back to Ethan. Ethan against the wall to James Page. James backhand to Drake. Drake into the zone with Sand. Drake settles it down. Drake shooting, deflected there by 12. Sand on the forecheck. Now Page has it. Page settles it down. Backhand. Oh, centering, backhand. So, penalties, Max Beller roughing. Sand. Oh, just jumped over Ethan Burge skate. Ethan over to Newman. Newman turns. Newman has Sand. Sand up to Page. Into the zone. 12:02 left. Page with a big check. Page still battling. Gets Milius. Luke Milius. There was a shot by Kale. Worden comes down, shoots it below the goal. Now Nick Bradshaw takes it away. McDonald there on the half wall. Oh! Man down. I guess I didn't see it. Hope he's okay. Ellingbo, number 6. I guess I didn't see it, Coach. Did you? Oh, Kale and Walter came down, and Walter comes over and gives him a pat on the shoulder, saying, hey, bud, hope you're okay. Bends over. Hopefully he's okay, Ellingbo. Number 6, Logan Ellingbo. On the season, Ellingbo has 2 goals and 1 assist. He also is one of the leaders in penalty minutes. So, quick recap. Sioux City was on a 5-on-3 penalty kill for the end of the second period and the beginning of the third period. We ended up killing that. And even strength now, 11:40 left to go, and the crowd gives him a big hand. Ellingbo, we hope he's okay. 3-1 Sioux City, but Dubuque's out shooting Sioux City 23-19. You don't see that very often. On the season, Dubuque is giving up 22 goals against, and Sioux City's only given up 11 goals against. Goals for is 11 for Dubuque and 18 for Sioux City. Dubuque wins the draw, up to Worden. Worden back down to Reese. Worden still hacking at it, and then takes a big check by 18, Milius. Oh, Walter did a nice job, kept it in 3 times there, and then took a big hit at the end. From the captain, number 18. And the leading scorer on the team, Luke Milius. 11:28 left to go, third period. McDonald in the faceoff circle with Bradshaw and Bricker. McDonald, Dubuque wins the draw, up to Worden. It jumps over Worden's stick. Now Alec Neiman back, shot, pad save. I'm sorry, blocker save. Nick Bradshaw with a big check. McDonald comes down to the corner. He takes a big check. McDonald trying to get it. Now Worden back below the goal. McDonald still there with Kale. McDonald with a big check. Worden gets back in front of the net. There's a shot. Deflected there by Kale. Can Kale get there first? Yes, he's on the outside of the circle. He curls in, stops. We has Kane going to the front. Now Kane below the goal. Kane still has it. Kane with Ownby. Ownby in front. Save, Dubuque. Good effort there by Bricker. Haley and Max Beller finally get out of the sin bin. 10:42 left to go, third period. Kane. Dubuque wins the draw, goes back below their goal. Around the corner on the half wall. And neutral zone, LeConte into the zone. Now out of the zone. Past Burge, all the way over to Max. Max stops below his goal, sends it over to Ownby. Ownby on the half wall. Ownby takes a check and cannot get it out. Kane there, Ownby stops it again. Nieder comes down. There's LeConte. LeConte against Ransford, I believe. I'm sorry, that was Kane. Now here's Ransford. Ransford, red line, blue line. Ransford's going wide. Ransford had Beller in front. Kane gets a shot. Kane had a backhand wide open and cannot score. 9:56 left to go. And Dubuque sends it all the way around. There's the breakout. Page takes it away. Page to Burge. Burge turns, looks, up to Page. Page has to get on his horse. Page to Beller. Drake gets checked off the puck. Page, good forecheck there on Herbst. Here comes Drake to take it away. And they get it out of the zone. Ethan back, Ethan to Max. Max up to Sand. Sand into the zone. Drake on a forecheck. Drake going. Drake takes it away. And now Christian Peterson has it at the blue line. Christian goes backhand to Beller. Max gets it out. Now Drake turns up to Christian. Christian curls. Up to Sand. Sand to Drake. Sand to Page. Page chips it in. 8:53 left to go. Drake on a back check. Page is there. Page hacking at it. Now Neiman has to go back. 10. Herbst sends Page down, and Page doesn't retaliate. Just beyond Drake Beller. Dubuque sends it all the way back down. 8:32 left. Blake will settle it down. Christian gets deflected. And Alec out in front. Dangerous. Kept in by Dubuque, and now Alec gets it out. Kale there. Kale with a big check. Steckline checked Kale there. Kale coming on the forecheck. Now McDonald coming to help. Nick Bradshaw on the half wall, but they get it out of the zone. Puck was going to Worden, but Newman took it. Newman sent it back in. Eight minutes remaining. McDonald there on the half wall. Bradshaw with a shot. Didn't miss by much. Bradshaw. Bricker had a forehand shot. Rebound. Bradshaw skated by. I thought one of those were going to go in, but neither went in. .754 remaining, 3-1, Sioux City leading. McDonald face off to the left of Dubuque. McDonald wins to Worden. Worden shooting, deflected, blocker save. And Newman keeps it in. Newman gets checked, and Kale comes and takes it. Now Bradshaw to McDonald, backhand! Nice job, McDonald. Great job. Nice work. Good scoring opportunities there. You know who's not going to get an assist but did all the heavy lifting? Nice job. That was Kale. McDonald. Yeah, Bradshaw, 22 from Kale. But you know who should get the credit, or some credit, is Newman, because he kept it in at the blue line, and then the puck sat there, and Newman took a big hit. Easy there, big fella. I want to welcome Mr. Ohm to the broadcast. He's always helpful like that. 4-1.
Reese McDonald. The assist, number 22, Nicholas Bradshaw.
And second assist? No second assist. So they just gave Bradshaw. So Reese McDonald from Bradshaw go up 4-1. And there's a cover. But like I said, Grant Newman made that play because that puck came up. He had it in his equipment. He stood there. Then he shook it out. When he shook it out, the puck dropped. And then he took a massive hit by the Dubuque player. So nice job by Grant Newman. 7:08. Sioux City up 4-1. Third period action. Sioux City Varsity. Worden takes it back to Newman. Newman around the corner. Newman on his forehand, backhand. Now back to his forehand, but cannot get it out. Worden's talking, saying, I got this guy, you get the front. And they do just that. Now, this is Newman. Now Ransford has it. Ransford into the zone, has Newman in front. Oh, but Newman has his stick lifted by number 10, Herbst. That's a nice play by a Dubuque player, but Newman was going right in the center. Worden defended nicely and then took the body. Took the puck and took the body. Newman had it. Dubuque has it, backhand. Nice job by Beller. Wyatt Millie is chipping on Kane. What do we got here? All right. So former Sioux City Musketeer, Kev Lennox, got pulled up to the Blue Jackets. Congratulations to him. Chaz Bebbing, frequent listener to the program. We want to say hello to him watching. I think he's in Amsterdam this weekend, selling for RTI. Beller Sand scores! Woo! 5-1. Nice job. Sand to Beller. Beller sends it back to Sand. And the senior, number 24, scores. 5-1 Sioux City. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even see the replay. What kind of commentator are you? 6:15 left to go, third period. Sand gives Drake fist pump, saying nice pass. Nice pass, Big Daddy. Sand wins the draw. Oh, what do we got? Oh, the official dropped the puck, and they're talking. Sand in the face-off circle. Now all the officials are. Here we go. So, James Page. So Page gets an apple. Sand from Drake and Page. Well, I'm going to be saying that a lot this year. And now here's Page. Page all alone. And it's kicked to the corner. Five to 1, Sioux City leading. Max Beller's probably going to go in the penalty box, maybe. .539 left to go, third period action. 5-1. 5:39 left to go. .539, third period. Looks like a player from Dubuque's in the box. Sioux City's going to be on a power play. Reese McDonald. Bradshaw to neutral zone, and it's all the way deep. 5:32 left. Worden over to Newman. Newman has it. Newman back to Worden. Worden skates up. Worden over to Bradshaw. Little Milius checks him. Here comes Newman. Newman into the zone. And Bradshaw sends it all the way back. And that's deep. Well, the official messed that up. Inadvertent whistle. 4:59 left. Number 27 in for interference. 1:20 left on the power play for Sioux City. We're going to go Page, Drake, Connor, Walter, Grant in front of Blake. Sioux City wins the draw. Newman. Newman takes it out of the zone. Newman has Page to his left. Newman gets Newman into the zone. Newman takes it deep. Newman with a big check. Page is there. Can Page take it away? Kept in by Worden nicely. Worden all the way over to Drake. Drake has it. 42 back to Worden. Worden with a blast. It's flopping around. And Drake has it. Now Connor to James. James up to Worden. Worden over to Ethan. Ethan down to Drake. Drake shooting. Score it. Worden to Ethan to Drake. 6-1. Drake Beller. Gosh, he's a goal scorer, number 42. Nice work. .417 left, 6-1, Sioux City. That's what I had. Let's see what they say. 4:17 left to go. Power play goal. That was a power play, coach. Even strength here. Face off. Kane wins the draw. Kane to himself on the half wall. Chumps it in. Going to the front. Ethan Burge got the assist. And Beller going through and gets checked off. 3:45 left. 6-1 Sioux City. Here comes Ownby. Ownby to the short side. Tried to go backhand, top shelf, just wide. Peterson with a shot, deflected. Max with a slapper and never made it there. Kane in front to Ownby, and Ownby gets checked off the puck. Kane still in front. Save. It's going to be a delayed penalty. Max has it. And Kane. And that's it. You two go. Ownby and who is that? 88? I don't know who 88 is. 88 is Michael Steckline. Uh-oh. 3:19 left to go, third period. Sioux City up 6-1. Folks, I wish I could explain what we're doing there. All I know is the score is 6-1, 3:15 left to go. Shots on goal, 26 all. McDonald in the faceoff circle to the right of the Dubuque netminder. McDonald keeps it in. Now Worden kicks it with his skate. Kale's there, and now Dubuque gets it out of the zone. Right on Blake. Blake settles it down for Alec. Alec on the forehand. 3 Dubuque players there. Somebody needs to go help. Alec takes it away from 2 of them. And is that Bradshaw down there digging? Bradshaw coming out. Bradshaw to the neutral zone, and Bricker got interfered with. Worden has it. Worden chips it out to Kale. Now McDonald has it. Oh, Bricker. And McDonald with a big check. Kale back to Walter. Walter up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw was zigging, and Walter thought he was zagging. 2:29 left. Chipped it in. Worden has it. Worden backhands it to Page. Page back to Alec. Alec up to Connor. Connor chips it into the zone. Drake's going to be the first one there. Drake centering to Connor. Scores! Nice work. Connor. Holy cow. Connor Sand with a hat trick. Connor Sand, throw the hats on the ice, folks. So Connor chipped it up to Drake. Drake had it below the goal, set it in front, and Connor scores. Third goal of the game to make it 7-1. I know one assist is going to be from Drake, but I don't know if the other one is from, boy, I don't know. Sand. Sand goes wide. Sand goes deep. Now Drake chips at it. Page is going to go on the half wall. 2:03 left to go. Max sends it high off the glass. Page into the zone for Drake. Page still in. Sand centering. That's what I thought. I didn't know if there was another assist. Here comes Max. Max with a slapper. Back below the goal. Drake's going to be the first one there. Drake gets pinned to the wall and then gets punched down. And that's... Check Drake pretty hard, and he's going. Oh, yeah, he just pushed him down. And Connor came and checked him. "12 seconds left. 7-1, Sioux City's up. Face off to the left of the Dubuque netminder. I don't know, Coach. All right, 2 minutes. 1:22 left. I apologize. 1:22 left. Sioux City's going to be on a power play. Kane wins the draw to Ransford. Jumps over his stick. Max tried to get it to Kane. And Kane with a check behind the play. Ransford. Shot! Max scores! All right, let's see. Max Beller, number 23. So Kane wins the face-off to Ransford. Ransford to Max. Max back to Kane. Max just kept it in at the blue line and then went straight to the net. Shot a forehander, went far side low, past the pad and scored. I think that's Max Beller unassisted in my opinion. Max Beller unassisted, 8-1. So that's Max's second goal of the day. Huh? .109 left to go. Third period. So they got to clear the penalty. .109 left and start the clock. Yell them to start the clock. Yep. 8-1. McDonald at the faceoff circle. Worden has it. Worden back to Max. Max up to Kale. Bradshaw goes wide. Bradshaw stops. Bradshaw centering to Kale, and McDonald's there. 32 seconds left. Off the half wall. Kept in by Beller. Beller with a blast. Missed it all. Worden's outside the zone. Chips it back in. And now it's outside the zone. Ellingbo against Beller. Beller with a check. 18 seconds remaining. 15. 8-1. Max Beller was going for the epic hip check there. And then he just kind of checked him a little bit. And that's the game. Worden and Beller are going over to congratulate the goaltender. And that's the game. Sioux City wins 8-1. The player of the game is Connor Sand with a hat trick. And a couple apples. I don't even know how many. Let's count. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 goals, power play, 2 assists. 2 assists and 3 goals for Connor Sand. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. Once again, the Varsity win 8-1. We'll see you tomorrow or on the next link for the JV game. On behalf of Vice President of Operations, Burke Lake, this is Marty Worden saying thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. Once again, 8-1, Sioux City wins.